अरे there is some delay in playback. Just a second. My second screen is not running. चलो आगे. चलो sir. So again, very good evening to all of you guys and welcome to oliveboard. I guess I'm hoping all of you guys can hear me, see me properly. Right? Just confirm this once. Uh, Lensing, hello, how are you? Yes, Manu, yes, you have all my blessings, brother. You have all of it. So just do your hard work, okay? Everything will follow you, like the success will follow. Success will only follow. Success will only follow. Yes, Reena, good evening, good evening, good evening. Chalo, let us start with our practice set. It is practice set number 10. This is your set number 10. Set number 10, this one. So again, if you need the access to all the previous sets, like all previous 9 sets, so I will strongly advise you will have the recordings are available on this channel, on this channel only, on the live section. Live section you will see every week I take 3 classes, like 2 for CGL, 1 for NTPC, and the PDFs if you want to download everything that I write. I like copy this as a PDF and I share it. For that you need to go into the app and you will get like this link to download the PDFs. Perfect. Ashutosh, Ashutosh is from my Viradri. Ashutosh, where are you from, brother? Where are you from? In West Bengal? Sir, first, acha, I have taken, so there were a few questions that were left from the last class as I had to leave early. So I have started from those. So let's start. Let's start, sir. This is the first question. I'll be giving you guys 40 seconds to solve this. 40 seconds time, everybody, please try. From Hooghly. Where in Hooghly? Where in Hooghly? Divya has given answer 58,500. Option number 1. Divya, I got my first answer. Chalo, perfect. Very good, Divya. What about others? Others? Let's see, sir. Let us see, sir. A sum of money was lent in 2 parts, 4:5, for 4 years and 5 years respectively, both at the rate of interest 8% per annum simple interest. If the difference between the interests earned from the 2 parts is this, then what was the total sum lent? Very good question. Very good question. Acha, Satya is saying 42120. Ashutosh is saying 42. Acha, I got 2 answers. 2 answers. Sri Rampur. Very good. Reena is also saying 4. Chalo, let's see. Let us see, sir. You understand what happened here. Sir, there is this part 1. Acha. Part 1, sir. Answer part 2. Sir, first part was lent as this ratio is, sir, 4:5, sir. Right? 4:5. And sir, rate of interest is same. No worries. And sir, time is different. 4 parts, like this part was lent for 4 years. This part was lent for 5 years. Right, sir? So that means, can I say, please understand this, very, very important. Sir, what about interest ratio? Sir, can I say interest is what, sir? Interest is principal multiplied by rate of interest multiplied by time. So rate of interest is same. So rate of interest, if I write, so this is 8% here, 8% here cancels because we're taking ratio only. So that means it will be, sir, principal into, sir, the rate of, like into the number of years. So 4 into 4, sir, 16, ratio 5 into 5, sir, 25. That is your interest ratio, sir. That is your interest ratio, sir. Lensing, hello, how are you, brother? This difference is said to be something. This difference is said to be this. This difference is said to be this, sir. Sir, 4680. So this is difference is how much, sir? 16 and 25 means the difference is 9 units. That is equal to, sir, 4680 rupees. Sir, 1 unit is how much, sir? Sir, 4680 by 9. Sir, 5 nines are 45, 9 twos are this is this. 520 rupees. Now the problem is that, so this much most of us can do. Most of us can actually do this much. Now the problem, they are not asking this. They are not asking anything. They're asking the sum length, total sum length. Now in this over here, I do not have any idea what was the total sum length. So for that, now we need to do one line extra. One line actually extra. Think, sir. Sir, 5 years or 5 parts. 5 parts. Okay, sir. For 5 years. And sir, 8% per year interest. Sir, total interest is how much, sir? Total interest, can anyone tell me, sir? Total interest will be, sir, 5 into 8. Sir, 40%. Everybody, try to understand this. Try to understand this. Arghamita, no worries, Arghamita. Sir, 40% is the total interest for 5 years, everyone. 40% is the total interest for 5 years, sir. 40%, 5 years, every year 8%. Sir, 40% is the total interest per year. So that is actually given as 25 parts. You see, this is interest, na, sir, interest. So this 40% is 25 parts. 40% value. It is, that's a 40% of what, sir? 40% of this 5. 40% of this 5. 40% of 5. This actually, ऐसे लिखते हैं सर, आ जाओ सर. 40% of this 5 parts, that is given as a 25. That is 25. 25 means into 520. Because every part was equal to, sir, 520 rupees. So 25 parts equal to this. Now what do I need? I need, sir, total, sir, 5 plus 4, 9 parts. 9 parts. And, sir, not 100, like 40%, I need 100%. So this much we need to figure out. This much we need to figure out. How much it will be, sir? Let's calculate. 25 times 520. Sir, percentage the same, sir. Sir, by, sir, 40 into 5 into, sir, 100 into 9. That is your calculation. Now, it was not an easy question, I'm saying. It is not an easy question. Just do the calculation, sir. Calculation for this 525. And, sir, like नीचे कुछ नहीं बचा ना, नहीं बचा, sir. Sir, 545, 565 into 9 into 100, sir, I'm getting. तो value तो 58,500 ही आ रहा है, sir. We are getting, I'm to getting this much, sir. 65 into 10, 650 minus 65. Sir, 65, sir, 585, 00 only I'm getting. So I'm to getting 58,500, sir. But everyone, so apart from some Divya, everyone was saying 42,120. Why I don't get? I do not know why 42,120. I am getting this as my answer. I am getting this one as my answer. I am getting this one as my answer. 58,500, sir. The answer that I am getting is 58,500, sir. Everyone, are you guys also getting the same answer? Are you guys getting the same answer? Again, very good quality question. Very good quality question. Not a very simple one. Could we have done it a little simpler? बहुत ज़्यादा simple कर नहीं सकते थे. I do not think we could. A little simpler might be. A little simpler if we did not take this ratio approach uh, might have become a little simpler. But again, not very much. Not very much. No, you cannot, na. You can. So Divya is dancing. Yes, Divya, you did it correct. No, actually, you see, I got the mistake. Reena, you understand? Yes, you cannot do that. You cannot take directly the 9 parts because that is not exactly the principle, na. Because you see, this is multiplied by this. This is your interest. But again, if you are taking this into 9, if you are doing, that means you are taking 5 and 4, they are the exact like principles. No, principle, that is the ratio of the principles. You cannot just do this. You cannot just do this. Clear, everyone? Clear, sir, everyone? This was a little tricky question. This was a little tricky question. Yes. Another way I'm thinking, sir, 4 and 5, you can take 400, like 400x, 500x, 4 years, 5 years, so like 32% and 40%. That way also you could have done. You are getting my point. Just I'm just showing you another method. Okay. So 4:5 now, sir, I'm taking, so one principle is 400x, another principle is, sir, 500x. It might be a little easier. I'm just thinking. And sir, 4 years at the rate of 8%, meaning, sir, 4 8s are 32% interest here. And 5 years at the rate of 8%, sir, 40% of interest here, sir. So total interest, if I had calculated here only, 432s are how much, sir? 120 and, sir, 128%. Right, sir? 400x, that is 128x. That is the interest, sir. 32% of 400. Like 3 fours are 20, so this is this. And, sir, this is interest, sir. 40% of 500, 4 5s are 200. So this difference they have given you as something like some value was given. 4680. Yes, this is a easier method. This is actually a easier method. So this was equal to 72x 4680. So x would have become 4680 by 72. 9 8s are this, 9 5s are this, 9 2s are this. 4 130, 4, this is, sir, 65. X is coming out as 65, sir. X is coming out as 65, sir. So they were asking how much, sir? They were asking total sum length. Total sum length was, sir, 500x plus 400x, that is 900x. 900x, x means, sir, x means, sir, 900 into 65. Sir, ये करोगे तो वही, sir, 58,500 was the answer. This was a little better solution. It is a better solution. A little easier on the brain. A little easier. But again, here, this is also not very bad. But again, if you prefer this, this is better. This is better. From here, how can I get? Yes, Arghamita. Yes, that's the point. Clear, everyone? Everybody clear, sir? Everybody. Now, very good quality question. We are not taking any question which is very simple. I'm moving on. Moving on, sir. Moving on. Chalo, sir. Next question. This is a easier question. This is a easier question after a tricky one. Sir, 40 seconds. 40 seconds, sir, quickly. Chalo. Ashutosh is from like Srirampur, right? I live very close to airport. The exact place is Belghoria. Lensing is saying 20. Divya is saying 20. Anybody else? Anybody else? Very simple. Arghamita is saying 20. 6 children born at an interval of 2 years. Each is 90 years, the sum of age. So age of the eldest, sir, that means it is nothing but, na. You see, अरे यार, रुको. Whenever I give this timer, na, this problem occurs. This problem occurs. So this is nothing but what, sir? This is nothing but 6 consecutive numbers. So 6 children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sum of their ages, it is given as 90 years. Now they are asking the sum of the eldest child. वो देखेंगे. Sir, if you see this, na sir, if you know how to calculate consecutive numbers, if you don't know, I have taken one class, one video is there in the video section of this very channel of how to deal with consecutive numbers. In this very channel, I have taken like there is a maybe 20-30 minutes video. Consecutive numbers का एक मैंने concept like I have discussed in detail that like there. So understand, if there are even number of numbers, the middle value is always at this. In between these two, you always take this as x if you don't know. This is the average. Yes, odd number, but again, odd number, and he said this is there are 6 children. That means there's 6. So this is the middle of these middle two values. Now, sir, interval between two child is said or two children is said 2 years. Sir, if this is x, I am taking this one as x plus 1 and this one as x minus 1. Sir, is that interval is like following? You see the interval is 2 years. The interval is, sir, yes, absolutely it is 2 years. The interval is 2 years. You see, always follow this approach. Middle wala le lo, sir, x. Middle of this. X is not the age of any child. Please understand. One child, this one is x plus 1, this is x minus 1. X is not the age of any child. This is just the middle value of that. Perfect, sir? Perfect? Right? So then, sir, again 2 years more this side, x plus 3. 2 years more this side, x plus 5. 2 years less, x minus 5. Sir, 5, 5, minus 5 plus 5, plus 3, minus 3, minus 1 plus 1. So ultimately what we are having, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6x. It is equal to 90. So the value of x is equal to 15. And actually what I want you guys to do, I do not want you guys to do all this. This concept is there so that you can directly say this middle value. You will not take x. You will say this middle value is 90 divided by how many gaps? 6. Yes, directly, sir. Always. Sir, they are asking the eldest child set. The value is x plus 5. 15 plus 5, that is 20 years. Answer. Option number 2. Option number 2. Yes, Ashutosh. Ashutosh, you are correct. You are correct. Clear, clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everybody? Everybody clear? So again, if you get this question in the exam, you do directly this and this. Done. 1 line, 2 line, khatam. 10 seconds max. 10 seconds max. Okay, sir? Moving on. Chalo, sir. Very, very good question. Very, very, very good question. 40 seconds time. Simple question, not difficult. 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds. Any answers? Any answers? 40 seconds are done. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Bhavna is also joined. Divya, Prerna, Reena. Acha, I've got so many answers. I am getting so many answers. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Everyone. Chalo, chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Simple question, not a difficult one by any stretch of the word. Average marks of a student per paper were 70. If 35 marks more in science, 11 marks more in history, 4 marks more in computer science, his average marks per paper would have been this. How many papers were there in the examination? Sir, for this. Bhavna, good evening. Good evening, sister. No worries. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Sir, understand one thing. You see, you can go normal. You can go normally, no, like nobody is harming. So 71 into total number of papers n. So total marks was 71 plus n and so on. Absolutely okay. But I'm not. I'm saying, ek kaam karo na, sir. How much, sir, extra here? Total. How much extra? That is called deviation, sir. Whatever we are now adding to our average, so that is called our deviation. We all know this. We all know this, sir. Yes, Lensing, very good. So how much is extra, sir? 35 in science, 35 in science, 11 in history, 4 in computer science. So total 15, 35, sir, how much? 50, I guess, right? और कुछ नहीं है ना, right? Sir, average marks per paper is, so average marks, his average marks was actually 71. It has now increased to, sir, 76. That means increment of 5 marks. The average has gone up. The average has actually gone up by 5 marks. Right? I always said this. Ask yourself this question. Why? Why has the average gone up? Why has the average gone up? Sir, it is because there is a deviation of 50 because he can score or he had scored 50 marks more. Meaning, sir, 50 marks is responsible for this average increment of 5. 50 marks is responsible for the average increment of 5. So, how many papers were there, sir? The papers, the number of papers. It would have been, sir, 50 divided by how much of whatever is the average increment. So, that is 10 papers. That is a 10 number of papers, option number 4. Option number 4. Done? Done? Done, sir, everyone? Very, very, very simple. Now, this is logical way. Now, many can, like if you want, the actual rule is actually, remember, increase or decrease, or actually I should say change in average. If you want to remember it as a rule, which I don't recommend, but again for some, like many people, I'm just giving it. Deviation by n, sir. Now, if the deviation is plus, the value will increase, the average will increase. If the deviation is minus, negative, if it is less, then value will decrease. That's the change. Right? Perfect. Perfect, sir. Perfect, everyone. Done, sir. Moving on. Moving on to our next question. Again, not a difficult question, please. Again, let's solve 40 questions, like 40 seconds. Quickly. Yes, exactly. Prerna, more ki jagah, if it was less, then also you understand. In the question also you would have seen that the average, instead of 71, from 71 it was becoming 76, it would have decreased to say something 60 something. Average will also decrease then, right? Sprite clear. Divya, lensing, both are saying D. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Chalo, sir. A work can be completed by n men in 15 days. 5 men leave the work after 3 days. The remaining work was completed actually in 18 days. What is the value of n? Very, very, very simple. Like nothing can be simpler. Sir, understand. 5 men leave the work after 3 days. Remember, that means 3 days of work is done. Meaning, we will use the total work method. The total work 1 will always be equal to the total work 2. Meaning that total work from the first situation has to be equal to the total work from the second situation. So first situation, total work. Now, here the total work, I should say, total remaining work, sir, should be equal to total remaining work. Now, let's see, sir. Let's make our equation. Let us make our equation, sir. 15 days can, like n men can complete in 15 days, right? But again, sir, now remaining work is for how many days? Sir, 3 days work is done. So n men, now the remaining work is of 12 days. So total work, number of men into number of days. It is equal to, sir, the remaining work afterwards. Now, some people have left. Some people have left. How many? 5 people. So that means now how many people are working, sir? N minus 5. They have done this 12 unit work in 12 days work in 18 days. So that is also total work, total remaining work. Both are equal. Sir, khatam, sir. 6 twos are this, 6 threes are this. Calculate kar de. Sir, n is equal to 5. 1 second. 15, sorry. 3 into 5, sir, 15. The value of n was, sir, 15. Option number 4. Option number, sir, 4. Option number, sir, 4. Yes, Prerna, perfect, perfect. So, everyone, yes, all of your answers are 100% correct. All of your answers are actually 100% correct. 100% correct. Perfect. Perfect. Chalo, sir, next one. Relative speed question. Let's see. 40 seconds. 40 seconds, sir. Chalo, sir. 40 seconds. Ashutosh have not given this answer to this question. Chalo, theek hai. Need answers from everyone. Reena has given answer. Yes, Reena has given answer. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Everyone, everyone. Need answers. Need answers. Time up. Time up. B. B. Bhavna, B. Argamita, B. Divya, Prerna. Everybody is saying B. Chalo, let's see. Let's see, sir. वो देखो फिर से. Chalo, sir, let's see. A policeman spots a thief at a distance of 360 meters. At a distance of, both the policeman and the thief simultaneously starts running, okay, the former chasing the latter definitely, while the thief runs this, how many, chalo, sir. Sir, there are multiple ways you can do this. But again, let me show you one very good way. Sir, policeman is here, thief is here. Now they will start running. They are at a distance 360 meters or 0.36 kilometers. Why I have written it in kilometers? The obvious reason, because all these values are in kilometers. So it is better if we write the distance directly in kilometers. Right? Lensing, going there, brother, going there. Don't worry, don't worry. Now, but your method is very good actually. Okay? Now the thing is that, now policeman starts chasing, like running. Now thief, he will definitely starts running in this direction. There is no thief in the world who will run in this direction, right? So that is common sense. Now I'm saying, chalo, over here, the police has caught the thief, sir. Now they are asking how many meters will the policeman have to run before he catches up with the thief. Before he catches up with the thief. Meaning, sir, they are asking कि भाई ये वाला distance, ये वाला जो distance है, sir, what will be this distance? What will this distance be, sir? What will this distance be? I don't know. I do not know. I'm just taking this distance as t. Okay? Or rather d. Or rather, like we'll consider something else. So it is 9.2 kilometer per hour for the police. For the thief, it is 8 kilometers per hour. Right, sir? Now, here in these questions, Prerna, yes, absolutely, I'm going there. I'll give you all the solutions, don't worry. These questions can be done in two ways. One, using relative speed. Another, without using relative speed. Now, I'm hoping everybody knows how to solve this using relative speed. So let's do it, or let's learn how to do this without using relative speed. Correct? Actually, you see, that is actually the method we'll use. That is how relative speed concept comes. That is how the relative speed concept comes. Works? Yes, lensing, you are absolutely correct. अच्छा चलो मैं वो बता देता हूँ. Sir, if you see, this question is like technically you can do it in a much shorter way. Sir, 8 is there and 9.2 is there, and they are asking about the policeman. So policeman will run for certain time, certain time the policeman will run for. So it will be something 9.2 into something, say some t. Right? But lensing, the problem, why I'm actually avoiding, you see, this is for this question, the method is correct. So meaning what I'm like lensing is saying, so that this has to be a multiple of 92. The answer must be a multiple of 92, and 276 is 92 times 3. And this is only like among the options, among the 4 options, this is the only multiple of 92. But please understand one second. Just 1 second, brother. Just understand this. Over here, there is an assumption that you guys are doing. Lensing and Prerna is also like I can see from the comments is thinking the same. The assumption is you guys are taking t as an integer. Now tell me one thing. How did you know t integer है? ये आपको कैसे पता? How did you guys know, Prerna and lensing, that t is an integer? Tell me. T can be 3 by 2. Yes or no? T can be anything. T can be anything. Right? So the proper approach, 92 means actually this is a multiple of 23. 23 times 4. 23 is the prime number. You should actually look for multiples of 23. You should actually look for multiples of 23. That's the proper approach. Okay, so this is the technical way of solving. Perfect, brothers. Everyone clear? Everyone clear? I'll solve the question. I'll just solve the question. But is it clear, the concept? Where you guys were getting wrong? You see what happens. This question you get wrong, get correct. There will be a question somewhere where you might miss. So just think about that for 1 second. Acha, let's do this. I'm just showing you without how to solve this without actually using the relative speed. So I am saying after t hours, the police will catch the thief. You see, I'm not using any relative speed concept. So police in this t hours will go how much, sir? 9.2 into t, sir. Speed into time. This is this distance. This distance is this 9.2 into t. This distance the police will go. And the thief will go how much, sir? Sir, speed into time. 8 into t, sir. This is this distance, this much. So the difference between these two is given as 0.36 kilometer. Please understand, police is going 0.36 kilometer extra. Police is going 0.36 kilometer extra. Khatam, sir. 1.2 t, 0.36. T is equal to 1 by 10 actually. Sorry, 1 by 10 is 3 by 10. 3 divided by 10, sir. 3 divided by 10. Done, sir. Now, what do you need? Say you need this distance, the blue line. That was, sir, this 9.2 into t, sir. That is this distance. That is this distance, sir. So that will be how much, sir? 92 divided by 10 into 3 by 10. Or, acha, meters mein, acha, in how many meters? So this is in kilometer. So meter will be, sir, into 1000. So 92 into 3 is 276, and this 10 will give another 0, sir. That is option number 2 answer. Perfect. Perfect, everyone. Perfect, everyone. Now, you could have done this using relative speed as well. So the time will be how much? 0.36 divided by 9.2 minus 8. वो भी सेम है, देखो अल्टीमेटली वही आया. Ultimately, time is equal to 0.36 minus divided by 9.2 minus 8. That is 1.2 only. The same thing we have done. Bhavna is saying perfect. Chalo, 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 chalo. You see, learning, if you learn properly, वो होगा ही होगा. Every question you will get. And also, like, it will not be very difficult. Sir, this is a beautiful question. Beautiful, beautiful question. CGL PYQ है, sir. Most probably from tier 2. Very, very, very good question. Acha, not 40 seconds. I'll give you more time here. 50 seconds. Meaning a minute almost. Solve, sir. Please, sir. Lensing is saying B. Bhavna is saying B, A. Achha, A and B. Achha, Lensing is saying A again. Achha. A and B में confusion. Reena is saying A. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Acha, sir. Very good question. There are many ways to go. You can break it in sine A plus B form, cos A plus B form. You can do all sorts of things. But I am saying, use your common sense. You see, in mathematics paper, whichever exam you are giving, be it SSC, be it whatever exam, the biggest tool that you have, that is your common sense. Sir, when this angle is same, no sir, a plus b here, a plus b here. Tell me, in the table that you have read, sir, when sine theta is equal to cos theta, sir? When sine theta becomes equal to cos theta, sir? When does sine theta becomes equal to cos theta, sir? Tell me, sir. When does sine theta becomes cos theta? So you will say at 45 degree, both are 1 by root 2. So can I say, अच्छा इसका मतलब, you see, at 45, yes, Reena, perfect. That's all. Now, you see, they are asking tan A, but the options are given in terms of tan B. Perfect. So tan A is equal to, so both side if you take tan 45 degree minus B. If you don't know, it is 1 minus tan B by 1 plus tan B. Because this is minus, so it is minus on top and the opposite sign on bottom. Because you see, tan A plus B, A minus B formula allows you that. So the answer will be, sir, option number 1. Answer will be, sir, option number 1. Perfect, sir. Perfect, everyone. Perfect. You see, very, very, very good question. Now, again, you miss this trick and you break it down. This same question will become 1 page. This same question will become 1 page. Perfect. This same very question will become 1 page. Sir, height and distance. Height and distance. Picking some good question means, actually, like, we cannot solve more number of questions. Number of questions become very limited. Because I generally start the class 5 minutes late because I have classes at a stretch. So I have to like start a little later after I finish the classes. Answers 3.1, 3:1, 3:1. Arghamita, Lensing, very good, very good. Divya, very good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? A and B, two towers with same base from midpoint of line joining their feet. Chalo, sir. So from there, अरे ऐसा नहीं, ठीक, looks good. Now, midpoint from this, rather, right, sir? Now they are saying one is 30 degrees, sir. Definitely this will be 30, and this is 60 degrees, sir. Given, sir, this is midpoint, meaning, sir, this is equal to this. This is equal to this, sir. Achha. The ratio of the heights. Very simple, sir. Now, do not take anything. Do not do anything. Just use a little bit brain, sir. Sir, opposite to 30, na, sir, always it is equal to 1. Or rather, एक काम करो. So this is 60 means this is 30, na, sir? Sir, opposite to 30, the 30, 60, 90 triangle that I have done. So that is always, sir, 1. This is 1 unit or 1 centimeter or 1 meter, whatever. If this is 1, sir, this is also 1. Please understand. Now, opposite to 60, sir, that is always root 3. So this triangle, this particular height is how much, sir? Root 3. Correct? Now, here opposite to 30, sir, again, sir, this is 1. And opposite to 60, sir, this is root 3. So root 3 units is equal to 1 here, sir. See, root 3 units is equal to 1 here, sir. So 1 unit will be how much, sir? Sir, root 3 units is equal to 1. Sir, 1 unit will be, sir, 1 by root 3. So 1 unit will be, sir, 1 by root 3. So ratio of these two towers, acha, tower B to A. Acha, A is this tower, 30 degree. A is this tower and B is this tower. Sir, B tower will be, sir, root 3. Ratio. A tower is, sir, 1 by root 3. So the ratio becomes 3:1, sir. The ratio actually becomes, sir, option number 2, 3:1. Perfect. So again, I always say in height and distance, you do not need sine, cos, tan, because these ratios comes from what? From trigonometry, sine, cos, tan only. So you just need 45, 45, 40, like 90 triangle, two triangles actually. This one and 30, 60, 90. So this is kind of you need in 80%, 85% of the cases. यही चाहिए sir. Perfect. Perfect, sir. Next question. हो जाएगा और अच्छा सर, let's not do this. अच्छा एक काम करो, ये वाला करते हैं. This is a good question, sir. Let's do this one. Let us do one geometry question. Let us do one geometry question. Quickly, give me answers. Give me answers, sir. Give me the answer, sir. Very, very, very quick. MN is tangent. Everything is actually given. You don't even need. MAB. MAB. You need this angle. This angle you need. जल्दी से 1 root 2. Yes, absolutely, Arghamit. 48. Yes, lensing is correct. 48 is the answer. Sir, how? Sir, this triangle ABC, it's 90 degree, 42. So this will be, sir, 180 minus this. So 48 degree. And sir, for those who have done the classes or for those who have done the circle properly, they will say, sir, this angle is always equal to this angle. That is called what? The theory is called what, sir? Alternate segment, sir. So this angle will also be equal to 48 degrees. So that is your answer option. That is your answer option number 2. Yes, Bhavna, Arghamita, lensing, all of you guys are correct. So this is where I'm ending the class for the day because this was a good question. Again, I have to again, please wait for 5 minutes. We are actually coming live on YouTube right away to kind of announce a very special batch for all of you guys. Okay. So again, thank you so much, everyone. Again, tomorrow will be holiday, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. But again, in English medium, if you know Hindi, you can go. There will be a marathon in the morning in the English medium channel, YouTube channel. So you guys can join, and English medium will be, I guess, in the next week. So we'll let you know about that. Perfect. So again, thanks a lot to all of you guys. Again, if you have liked the video, please do like it before you guys go. And also, if you want to join our paid batches, paid courses, okay, so we have launched the booster batch recently, and apart from that, you can always go for the super elite subscription because we are planning there are many courses that are in the pipeline. So the crash courses are coming very, very soon. There will be practice courses as well. So we are there are many courses that are in the pipeline. And if anyone is a beginner here, we have foundation batches as well. So you can choose to join that batch as well. But again, this is the scenario. So Super Elite will give you access to all these courses. And again, our toppers, this is the topper list. So again, not everybody, so 6,500 and counting the top number of toppers. So we cannot put everybody here. So both year ones for JSO, non-JSO were luckily from our platform. So again, it was a good news that I can share with you guys. Manjot was from Manish sir's batch, is like the you can say the English medium batch. Okay. So again, thank you so much everyone for joining. Again, I'll wait for 5 minutes. We'll be coming back right away with the batch launch. So again, thank you so much. I'll again see you guys on Monday with the CGL mock analysis. Till then, please take care and bye bye. Keep preparing. Thank you so much.